Ever feel like your small business is held together by sheer willpower and a patchwork of color-coded spreadsheets? What if there were a smarter way to keep everything running smoothly without hiring another pair of hands? Today, we're exploring workflow automation tools that can rescue your team from repetitive busy work and give you back precious hours each week. I'm Sissy with Jotform, and in this video, we'll break down 6 standout automation platforms, show you what they do best, and weigh the good against the not so good. By the end, you'll know which option feels right for your crew. Let's jump right in. First stop is Jotform Workflows, the form automation powerhouse. Picture an intuitive drag-and-drop canvas where you map out every step of a purchase order, a leave request, or a project approval. You start by choosing from hundreds of ready-made form templates, tweak them to match your branding, then assign approvers so each submission flows to the right desk or inbox instantly. Real-time tracking lets you see exactly who's reviewed what, while customized notifications keep everybody in the loop at each handoff. Because it's nested inside the wider Jotform suite, you can feed data straight into tables, reports, or e-signature docs without exporting a single file. Native integrations with favorites like Airtable, Google Drive, Slack, and many more tools transform those forms into living data pipelines. Users rave about how easy it is to visualize each stage and spot bottlenecks before they turn into headaches. The only caveat is scope. Jotform Workflows centers on form-driven processes, so tasks that don't start or end with a form might still need an assist from another tool. Next up is Zapier, the grand connector of the app universe. Imagine setting one trigger, say a new email from a VIP client, and instantly kicking off a cascade of actions, including adding a row in a spreadsheet, pinging the sales channel, and scheduling a follow-up task in your project board. Each automation, affectionately known as a zap, follows a clear if this, then that logic. A massive template library covers everyday scenarios, so you're rarely staring at a blank page. Under the hood, Zapier links thousands of business apps, letting marketers, accountants, and customer support teams stitch their software together without writing code. The drag-and-drop editor supports branching paths, delays, filters, and multi-step magic, so your workflows evolve as your business does. Folks love the near-limitless integrations and the thrill of watching data jump between platforms in real time. Just know that the creative freedom can feel like a double-edged sword. The learning curve is steeper if you've never built a multi-app workflow before, and complex zaps can unravel if one connected service changes its rules. Our third contender is Make, famous for its playful visual builder that turns automation into something resembling a mind map. Rather than forcing you down a strict left-to-right timeline, Make lets you scatter modules across a canvas and draw connections wherever inspiration strikes. The flexibility is perfect for designers and visual thinkers who plan processes like storyboards. You can start with thousands of free templates or piece together a scenario entirely from scratch. Built-in flow control tools allow you to branch, loop, and filter data, tailoring multiple outcomes inside a single automation. When you hit run, Make zips through each path and shows real-time bubbles pulsing across the canvas, so you can watch your data travel. People praise the approachable pricing and the joyfully simple interface, though a few have noted that waiting for the customer support replies can test your patience when you hit a technical snag. Fourth in line is Wrike, a project management platform laser-focused on complex, multi-team initiatives. Think of Wrike as a mission control with a single dashboard where tasks, files, deadlines, and approvals converge. You'll find built-in automations for common hurdles, including routing forms, nudging approvers, or flagging overdue tasks. Plus, there's an AI tool that scans your habits and suggests new areas for automation. Real-time analytics reveal workload imbalances and timeline risks before they snowball. Wrike's deep integrations with Office staples mean your documents, messages, and calendars sync in both directions, cutting down on copy-paste chaos. Teams love the bird's-eye view of every project and the relief of consolidating communications. The flip side is the learning curve. Wrike can feel like a cockpit full of buttons and levers during the first few weeks, so plan a bit of onboarding time if your crew is new to the robust project systems. Our fifth option is Monday.com, the color-coded command center that blends project tracking, automation, and analytics. You begin by building boards, essentially dynamic tables, that capture tasks, dates, owners, and status chips that flip color as work progresses. Automations take the drudgery out of updates. One rule can fire an email when a due date shifts, adjust a timeline if a dependency slips, or assign the next reviewer the moment a status hits ready. Visual dashboards pull live metrics into charts your whole team can digest at a glance, while AI-powered helpers suggest optimal task owners or flag timeline conflicts before they snowball. Monday.com supports hundreds of direct integrations, plus an open API for the dev-savvy among us. Users adore the vibrant interface and the ease of seeing progress in seconds. Some folks, however, wish for more in-platform tutorials and speedier support when exploring advanced tricks. Rounding out our list is Process Street, an AI-infused checklist platform designed for teams that repeat the same critical steps day in and day out. Instead of freestyling workflows, you build structured checklists with conditional logic so the path adapts to real-world scenarios. Skip a step here, add an approver there, without losing consistency. Need sign-offs? Toss in single or sequential approvals at any stage. Role-based permissions keep sensitive tasks in the right hands, and scheduled runs ensure daily, weekly, or monthly procedures kick off automatically. An AI assistant monitors your patterns and recommends new automations just when you need them. Users celebrate the marriage of human-driven tasks with automated steps inside one flow, though a few note the interface could use a modern facelift. With 6 solid contenders on the table, how do you choose the best one? Start by naming the primary issue you're trying to solve. Maybe you need cross-department coordination, or perhaps form approvals are clogging your pipeline. Next, list the features your team will actually use. Drag and drop builders, conditional logic, real-time analytics, or a treasure trove of templates. Then gauge your collective tech confidence. If coding gives everyone hives, stick to no-code tools. If you have a power user nearby, a low-code option could unlock hidden potential. When you align the right features with your budget, technical comfort, and process pain points, the payoff is huge. Workflows run smoothly, errors shrink, and your team's creative energy shifts from putting out fires to building what comes next. Clients feel the difference, employees breathe easier, and your business gains the agility to scale without piling on extra headcount. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm Sissy with Jotform, and I hope these insights help you tame the workflow jungle. Give that subscribe button a tap so you never miss our latest tips and tricks. Until next time, keep those tasks flowing and your team growing.